I am back and with some more Halo 5 Guardians. We're on episode 4. I hope my audio's okay. Got a bit quite loud there, but yeah, we're going to continue on. There's a good chance we'll be finishing today. Well, we'll depends on how far we get into the game. We're pushing on towards the end, I think. There's nothing there. But we'll see where we get to. But I'm kind of thinking. If I, because I'm doing the next rotation early. It's Thursday. I've just done the last 2 grounded. And I'm kind of thinking, if I finish this today, I might do what I did a few rotations ago, where I did. So yesterday would like. It'll either be a rotation of Assassin's Creed Halo. So there would have been Assassin's Creed yesterday to start off the rotation, or I will begin this rotation with Halo, and then tomorrow and the day after will be Assassin's Creed, and then we'll probably start Halo Wars 2. And yesterday would have been Halo 5, the last episode, wow, of the last rotation I did. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think at the minute it's mostly. I'm really not sure how long I've got left. I think I've got a few more levels. I think I've got a few more levels. God, let me see. Sword of Shankilios. Maybe we might have another episode after this, so maybe Assassin's Creed would have been up yesterday. We'll see how long we get. Like, if we can get into an hour and we feel like, depends on how quickly we burn through an episode, but we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, let's crack on and Sword of Shankilios. I somewhat didn't realise we do go to the home of the elites, which is quite cool. Well, to be honest, if we did finish today, next episode I could do some firefight as a random thing. Maybe.
With Arbiter's victories and the death of Jewel Mdama, the Covenant remnants grow desperate. They have begun an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to Clan and Kin, Spartans. Maquis out.
I'm impressed. Arbiter has females in his ranks. War has traditionally been a male's job on Sangelios.
Great. The Arbiter's a feminist. No, I'm not going there. Let's see what this is about.
An old Sangheili sword. Thing was made hundreds of years ago. There's an inscription on it.
Oh.
Strength comes from recognizing another's weakness.
Is that it? Is that it? Very pretty though. But when they can make a Halo game look like this, and then you do see like the E3 like the E3 gameplay they did for Halo Infinite, you can somewhat understand why people wanted them to delay Halo Infinite. I've seen a video from the Atman, and he said Battlefield 2042 should be delayed by a year because he ripped into the Battlefield beta. Like, it's a month out from release, but his experience with the beta on console was broken as hell. And I can totally agree. Like, I think Battlefield would be better delayed.
What are those buildings over there? Sunayon. That's where the Guardian is located. Gonna need serious backup to get anywhere near it.
We need the swords of St. Helios, and that means we need Arbiter.
Kinda cool. Pretty cool. Very pretty. But that's the thing, like, it's a shame. Because that's one thing I felt really disappointed with, is that there is a moment to this game where it just ends. And it just sucks, because if they made this a proper 15-hour game video game, like story,
Sunayon, where's the Guardian? And partially underwater.
I think it
Healy
would have
built the
fixed
city
a lot
around
of
the
problems.
emerged part of it.
Or even if they did DLC after, maybe the fact, I don't know. Why is he? What makes him so special? Why would there be? Ah, let's hear the 3 lines of dialogue that they recorded for this.
Trade allegiance to the Arbiter, but are traitors working with the Covenant. Why do you skulk in the shadows? Come draw your blades. You live without honor. Must you die the same way? I will kill you all myself. Ah!
Cool. Got murdered. Wow. Don't think I needed. I wish the collectibles were better. I wish there were terminals talking about, like, how cool would it have been to have a few terminals that were in Halo 4 and Halo, the anniversary collections, of them doing like animated like history on like St. Helios. How cool would have that been? Like terminals on this stuff. Sure, it might have been a bit difficult, but sure you could do the datapad thing, but have it as like a.
Demon, but Arbiter worked with him. Helped Chief win the war even.
War has a habit of making strange allies.
Yeah. But it's just like it shows even less effort put into this when they haven't done the animation, like the animated terminals and everything. Because I think that's a really strong thing for Halo. Well, what 343's implemented into their games, because wow, we took it out now, but it just is more lore and just more.
Covenant forces ahead.
And it's better than shit. Humans over there.
Spirit inbound.
What's nice of him to send a welcome wagon?
Let the guns talk, Osiris.
Yes.
Disrupt their range!
Frick.
I'm down!
Fuck!
Need an assist!
What hit me off?
My armor's jammed up!
Hostile Hostiles taking cover. No worries, Locke. I got you.
Thanks, Spartan.
Oh my guys.
Taking damage from an elite.
That's one other thing. Like, there's not much challenge in this game, and you can just be revived. Knock the fuck out.
Oh, I see one.
I'm kind of tempted to do a video on the, what's this? I'm kind of tempted to do a video on the firefight. I did kind of like that mode in this game. Or maybe if I finish this early, I don't know whether I will, to be honest. I'm in a mood to take my time with this.
Got my target here.
We're almost clear. Keep moving. Watch the turret.
Could try to flank it.
No, fuck.
Call reinforcements. Deploy insertion pod.
Systems down.
Systems failed.
Come on.
I'm up. Thanks.
Jackal down.
All clear. There's a path carved into the cliffs here.
Alright, pointing out the obvious lock, I see that. Nice. I see a data pad. Let's hear what lovely lore they've got to provide us. Probably this elite on the toilet, maybe?
The Covenant fractures. Soon the Geekyar's contracts will expire. The swords of St. Helios will stand triumphant.
Wow. Cool. So they could have like done some terminals on like the history of the elites, how the Civil War happened, like why. Maybe the Arbiter allowing female elites to join the recruits. All of this stuff, like, could have been really cool.
Bodies ahead. Swords of St. Helios. Covenant must have caught him by surprise.
Shitunse, Rema, Shitunse, Rute Hade.
What's that, Vale?
Sangili burial prayer. A warrior at birth, a warrior in death.
Cool, that's some cool thing. Still don't know why they still haven't added dual wielding. It's crazy that they've
Arbiter's
not
an
added
ally,
it
so these
since.
dead here are our brothers as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed.
Time for payback.
Halo 2. Oh yeah, cool. Is that it? What the fuck, you wasted time. I tell it's a wasted here. Brilliant. Oh, well, that must have took him a while to record that one. Fuck me. Oh, you couldn't have just squished most of these dialogues into one. No, you gotta break them up into 5-second snippets. God.
The cabin opens up.
That's
Keep
why.
your eyes up.
Snipers on that ridge ahead.
Stick to cover till we get him in range.
That's why I think.
Fire from that overhang.
The Arbiter is dead! The war is over!
That's why I think. Wow, fuck. Fuck. Get knocked the fuck out of me.
Enemy on the overhead. Roger.
Can I get around? Fuck!
Help! Need assistance!
Oh fuck, we're all dead. Like, oh, did my game crash? Oh dear. Oh no, that felt like the game crashed then. That was a bit awkward the way that stopped then. That like the game froze. I can't believe what sort of fucking.
The cabin
I was
opens
waiting
up.
around to see if it was any longer.
Stick to cover till we get him in range.
The Arbiter is dead! The war is over!
What do you mean the Arbiter is dead? Whoa. Fuck out. Ah.
Push forward, Osiris. Ramp on the right.
Don't let him hide!
Gather your courage and fight!
Ah! Oh, fucker.
System's black. Need help.
It's okay, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
See that shield.
I didn't realise there were this much. I couldn't remember all this fighting in the canyons like this. I don't remember all this. It's not any good thing. I thought there was no. I thought the one thing I remember from this region was, you know, when you walk around like in another hub world talking to people. Oh, there's another one of them at some point.
We got a phantom!
Split up, Osiris.
Oh fuck! Why did I do that? I did that the other episode. Well, I don't know why they would put right bumper. Like why? Right bumper doesn't make sense to me. I think throwing grenades would make more sense.
We got a phantom!
That's locked.
Enemy grenade!
I did that in the other episode.
Split up, Osiris.
Fucking hell. Dreadful. I feel, was it? I think in one of the other Halo games. Almost got me there, mate. You just stood there like a fucking pleb. But one of the other Halo, like older Halo games, it's left bumper, I think. I think it was left bumper to Melly, I think.
Elite's moving to cover. Jackal down. Jackal on there. Calm down.
3 shots to kiss. No, that's not right.
Taking Jackal fire.
Holy fucking target. How the fuck is he? No, fuck. He's shooting through the bloody wall. Oh, that's fucking how you do it.
More pods!
I will tear you apart!
Oh shit! Look! Shooting at me.
Everybody see that jackal?
Deal with it. I feel like this plasma rifle is worse.
Run from the humans and
I'm at the top of the ridge. There's an exit up here.
Spartan, yes, that is the path. Keep moving.
Oh, fuck. Big bastard. Got him.
Hostiles cleared.
The Covenant are talking like they've already got the Arbiter beat.
If we lose the Arbiter, reaching the Guardian at Sunayon gets complicated.
He's not dead. Even if 343 want him dead, feels like. Oh fuck, he got fucked. This game is pretty... It does look really nice. But Halo 4 did as well, like, it's pretty much the same, I'd say. This looks a little bit better, like... This looks pretty nice. Can't say no to it.
He's looking for cover. They're breaking the head out.
It's just a shame that... I think we are going to last quite long in this game. Good to think about it, but... It's only because I'm, like, really pushing it apart. Like, if I was speedrunning this, I probably could do it in 4 hours. It's most of this stuff you don't even need to do. I remember when I first played, I was like, it's somewhat like Halo, like when I played Halo 2 in this playthrough.
Ruins. They were already ancient history before humanity built the pyramids.
I think that's fine. That's right there. What was I saying? I blanked on what I was saying now. He'll come back to me.
Covenant, flying in.
Act
But yeah, that was...
Maybe they won't notice us.
That was one thing.
They can win this thing.
If they kill the Arbiter, they'll be well on their way.
Halo 2 had a similar issue with... what the fuck is happening there? That's a bit broken, isn't it? Someone slept on the job when they put that in. So much for an ancient civilization. Needs some plastering going on. But in Halo 2, when we did the playthrough for this series, it was probably the first time I ever felt like Halo 2 does end up rather abruptly. And I think I noticed it because I'm doing the series, whereas when I've ever played Halo previously, like a marathon it, I usually don't stop. Like usually I go straight from completing Halo 2 to Halo 3, and I don't really notice it too much. But in this playthrough, I noticed that Halo 2 ends really abruptly. But it's like this in this game. When I first played this, I was like, what, is that the end? Like, I think everyone was like, hang on, I feel like there should be another 10 hours to this. And it just don't. And that's the thing, we probably would have liked Locke and everything a lot more if we had another 10 hours with them. But I think the fact that, like, this game is short, like, it feels short, gameplay-wise and story-wise.
So, Vale, you think Arbiter can win his war?
Easily. Maintaining peace afterwards will be the hard part. Arbiter built the swords of Sanghelios from a coalition of bickering clans. That'll be a heck of a magic trick if he can keep them from turning on one another once they don't have the Covenant to fight.
This looks awesome.
That wall doesn't look stable.
This looks really good. And is this breakable? I feel like that's breakable.
Don't have too much patience for that lot.
This is kind of cool. The Tomb Raider. I was kind of thinking that would be a nice series to do. Play through the Tomb Raider games, because I do love them games. But most of the games I want to play, I've only just recently played them.
That building's
I
taking
think
the
I need
beating.
to, if I want to
That's the
play
Elder
something that I
Council
really want to
chamber.
play.
Marquis said the Arbiter was there.
Move up.
Got it!
Like, there's a few games I would like to play, but like this is very Tomb Raider like. Hey guys.
Hostiles taking cover.
Are you down?
You're up, Buck.
Steady and ready. Thanks.
Targeting the open.
Let's get the bombs out.
Spartans, I'm coming to you now.
Got it, Maki. Spartans, clear the shipmaster a landing zone.
It's time for diet. Your diet, my diet. I'll give you a free shot.
Spirit inbound.
Oh, what's that?
Hunters!
Oh,
Clear the
Spirit,
area,
oh
Osiris.
yeah. I only just realised that they're in this game.
Can't dodge that hunter. Got all day.
Like the old school drop pods. Like they were in Halo Wars and it was like really nice to see them again. We ain't seen these since Halo Combat Evolved really.
Waiting for your all clear signal, Spartan Lock.
Working on it, Maki.
Got him. Shit.
Armor
Fuck!
failure! Need assistance!
Not me now, by the way.
Back in the fight, Spartan.
I'm up. Thanks.
That place destroyed. Fight that hunter.
System
Fuck,
failed!
come on.
My armor's jammed up!
Hunter's firing. Someone flank this hunter and distract his hitlock.
Thanks, Spartan.
I'm down. Help.
Hunter is charging. Watch, relax. Stay up, taking fire from that.
I need some support.
All clear.
I am approaching your position. Hold your fire.
Check your fire. Friendly incoming.
Your Commander Palmer thought you would find these useful.
I do like the way she thinks.
Covenant reinforcements move on the Elder Council chamber.
Oh, nice.
Time is running low, Spartans.
We'll clear a path to the Arbiter. Just be ready for extraction.
I shall await your
Why did they
signal.
give elite
Mount up, Osiris.
plasma pistols for? You stupid.
I have enemies
Yes,
in
you
range.
use it. Nice.
Look up! Dropship!
Oh, look at this. This is so cool looking.
Clear the area from enemies, Osiris.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this. I had like it has
Ghost
been
here.
quite a while since.
Mount up. We're gonna need all the firepower we can get.
The area is clear.
Where it goes? Sure, why not?
Yeah. Cool. Oh, shit. No. Do I want to race? Do I want to drive a race? This is one and only chance to use a race. Let's do it.
Spartans, the Elder Council chambers are on the far side of that courtyard. Hurry! We have lost contact with Arbiter's forces within.
Copy that. Let's get the Arbiter out of there.
It's kind of cool working with a Covenant in a little way, like a rebellion. It's like very tailored to the
Spirits incoming! Right side by the statues!
get a kill on it. Oh shit, sorry. I thought this... Oh, sorry. God damn it. Ignore that.
Spartans, Arbiter's forces are losing this fight. How much longer until you reach the chamber?
We're working on it, Maki. I'll notify you when we're ready for extraction.
Too busy killing my own guys.
This ghost is ready.
Done with that ghost.
Books and road. Yeah, I really don't remember this at all.
Targets, we are taking damage!
I thought this section was really short.
Doors opening.
Like, they didn't add more to the story, did they? No, they wouldn't. But I would have heard something if they did. But I just don't. I don't remember this level at all. Because I just don't remember Halo 5 for its vehicle.
see no official targets from the turret. I'm taking hits! Evade
I'm in evade him. I'm in a break, you idiot.
All this dead, eh?
Can't evade him much more than I am.
Keep getting me target! Hit one!
I don't see anything there, mate. I'm trying to keep an eye off collectibles, but it's just...
Everyone still breathing? Let's keep it that way.
Tested him still. I bet there's something up there.
I'm walking.
Has to be something up here, surely. There's nothing up here. What the fuck, you quite... There you go. If there were one of these just all in one go, instead of it being in sections. I don't know why everyone else has to get out of the vehicles.
Get me in close!
Stand by, Mom. We'll get to the Arbiter soon.
Standing by.
We're hit! Gotta get to our sights!
I think Vale is my favourite character just because she's from Gears 5. Like even Buck, like to be honest, Buck is so different. I think it's really fine. He's always an ODST to me.
Get in there,
like,
now!
It's just strange.
Insurgent pods incoming!
Push through, Osiris.
Grenade incoming! Launch that grenade! Raid gunner is taking fire! Keep those targets coming. Taking damage from an elite! I hit it! Focus fire! One down!
More pods!
Taking hits! We gotta move! Got one!
I don't want to kill
Trapped inside. We should hurry.
kill the
Right
Arbiter.
down!
Stray. Sure. Hey, the amount of times I've killed elites, I think it was in Halo 2, I killed quite a few of my friendlies just because like you're so used to killing elites or Covenant vehicles.
Maki, we've reached the council chamber.
Understood. On my way.
Kaidon! Zoro! Keisuta!
I'm out of the vehicle.
He's dead. Who's next? Push forward, Osiris.
What happened to him?
He's not here!
Up the stairs.
stay here much longer. Cubbies are heading this way.
Front eliminated. Run, kill me!
Yeah, I really don't remember this.
Swords of San Helios will be victorious. Come closer and see
Yeah,
how
there he
San
is.
Helios fights. For San Helios!
Eyes on goal. Arbiter! Ready for extraction.
Spartans, what is the meaning of this?
More targets or something? Got hello, friend. Is that the same scene from Halo 2? That's when we first saw Locke, really. Halo 2. Anniversary.
Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC. Captain Lasky sends his greetings and thanks you for your cooperation.
Oni, out of the shadows. The spies announce themselves now, Agent Locke.
I'm a Spartan now, sir.
I know who you are. You were an agent when you volunteered to execute me.
I saved your life today.
Yet now you hunt another Spartan, the greatest of your clan.
Let him hunt. He'll never find us. It's Cortana. She touched every networked device in the camp. She knows the Guardian is here.
Locke, that thing's our last shot.
You have the firepower to get us in there.
Sunayan is the Covenant's final stronghold on San Helios. We will move only when victory is assured.
Doctor, Osiris will deploy within the hour. Have your plan ready.
Cool. This is the...
Guns down, Osiris. We're guests here.
Locke, I have a briefing prepared. Given Cortana's show of power, I am reluctant to discuss it over open channels.
Understood, Doctor. We're on our way.
This is what I remember. This whole walk around,
When I joined
talk
the
to
Sword
everybody.
of San Helios, I remained loyal to Jul Dama. Today, I had my chance to kill the heretic, the false arbiter. He was readying his armor. My hand fell to my weapon, and I saw the mark branded on his chest. He bears the mark, yet at that moment, I felt shame. His eyes caught mine, and I looked away. It is strange. Perhaps there is more to him than I thought.
Okay.
The Master Chief
I
worked with
remember, like-
Cortana for a while, right?
Yes. Chief considered her a close friend.
It's unusual for anyone to anthropomorphize an AI so deeply as to consider them a friend.
Unusual, but not unheard of.
No grunts. Oh, wow. I wish I could put down my big gas gun. Why can't you put it on your back so we can actually see? Can I... Can I hide the gun somehow? Like, come on, I don't need it right now. Just put it on your back.
Locke, I was reading the blue team file you assembled. I knew the rumors about the original Spartans, the kidnappings, the conscription. I never wanted to believe it.
Lesson I learned about history a long time ago. It's full of things you don't want to believe.
And getting fuller of them all the time.
Where sun and moon and planets roll, and stars that glow from pole to pole.
Interesting song.
Thanks. Human Prisoner used to sing. I thought maybe practice, sing with him. But then he was in Corpse Pile, so no singing with him. How about he sing to you, though?
I thought saying Helios would
I like
be
that.
different.
You'd be surprised how much we have in common with the Sangheli. For instance, they place huge importance on family and honor. What could be more human than that?
Where sun and moon and planets.
I don't say anything else. I like this stuff is very paddy. I might, hang on.
Gods, I have never felt so nervous. I set about polishing my armor straight away, but then thought the Arbiter might frown on such vanity. In battle, should I fly my Banshee to the front and show my skill, or would he see that as recklessness? I'm petrified. I would recuse myself from battle, but that would definitely disappoint him. Would it not?
Fucking stupid.
After all Halsey did to the Master Chief and Blue Team, and when they were kids no less, after all that, she still acts like she cares about them?
Psycheval says Halsey thinks of the Chief as her son. She has a motherly attitude towards all of her Spartans.
I'm glad I haven't read that psych report. Not sure I'd ever feel clean again.
There's nothing wrong with it. If it wasn't for Halsey doing that, it probably wouldn't have Spartans full stop.
Why do you pause? This wound is familiar. And dumb keep. Their plasma blades burn less intensely, harder to cut armor, but the injuries are more grievous and do not cauterize. So the blades leave Sangheli alive, but too wounded to fight. Most choose suicide to preserve their...
I meant to ask, Buck, did you get any word to Veronica before we left?
Yeah, but she's working, so I don't expect she'll hear my call for a few weeks.
How does that work? Veronica and Oni, you're both always at opposite ends of the galaxy.
Works fine. Times we're in the same place make up for the times we're not.
Oh. That would have been actually kind of cooler. Instead of having...
outside of battle is a great dishonor. Words burned into all Sangheli since they were young. And for a time, I believed. I watched my brothers die around me and never dared give aid. Stitching a wound close brings dishonor. Setting a broken bone brings dishonor. Words of the ignorant ancient who never saw undetonated needle rounds pulsing beneath a brother's skin. If shame is the price of compassion, so be it.
That would have been kind of better. Instead of having, like if you remove one of the girls from this squad and have Veronica from ODST, and that probably would explain how you could have had Buck and Veronica in this squad. That might have been cooler.
There is no honor in dying in a tent, medic.
I'll put you down. This is kind of cool, but it's just filler, isn't it? just slows things down, don't it?
It's
not a bad thing, but it's just a shame that
we clear and hold the
you know
indicated
where the
zone.
sun
We have
is.
sufficient military strength to handle the Covenant defenses.
If the human plan holds, they will awaken the Guardian. And then Sinayan is ours.
You gonna just ignore me? He's talking, but
We will need more fuel rods soon. Close them forever.
this looks good. I've been up here. I think.
You know I do not follow the old way.
You, report!
Next watch is up. Rotate the sentries.
Me too. Where do I need to go? Oh, up there.
Even though you only said the mean.
Long sidelines here.
Doysack. 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 Planet of the Brutes, everybody. Could have named it anything. They could have. But they named it Doysack. Doysack. So, here is a big question. Do humans make eggs? True or the other one? I know you give up, so I'll tell you. I don't remember, actually, but it was a question we had to know. Another one was, what kinds of things humans breathe? Not waters. You put them in waters and forget about it. Ha! They get real quiet after breathing waters.
So I guess they did some experimentations.
Human. I don't understand Sangheili. All I hear
The assault on Sunayan draws near. The Banshee remains inoperative. I do not yet understand why. Figure it out. We need every Banshee in the air.
Did you check the anti-gravity drive?
That is not the problem, human.
weeks of training with all the best guns, so I can be the strongest.
Fucking.
It was pretty old anyway.
Well, the models in this are good. I'm kind of tempted to leave it here and pretty much pick up in the next episode. Then we could probably burn through another section. Before I go to talk to
Previous recording.
Halsey.
I saw you standing at your ship with armored hand on armored hip.
That's so
Both
cool.
my hearts began to pound. So lovely was what I found. I love your brightly shining armor. Human named Commander Palmer. I wish that we... What are you doing here, Grunt? What are you laughing at? I will tear off your arms!
Oh, Elite's got on hard on for Palmer. He hasn't got a clue.
Is that we must not follow simply because we are told to. You talk of following like a lowly grunt. We are at war, fool. Orders are orders. Act like you understand that. The Arbiter is a soldier just like you. He is not perfect. He is wise and brave. That is more than I can say for you. Tread carefully.
Osiris? Been briefed by Halsey already?
Not yet, Commander. I'll talk to her ASAP.
Osiris?
Yeah, I might.
Briefed by Halsey already?
Not yet, Commander. I'll talk to her ASAP.
Yeah, I might end this video in a minute. Have a little bit of a quick look around, see if there's anything else. And yeah, because then it's another episode then, because I was gonna, like, I was a bit worried about what I could do for the next one, so in this rotation there should have been Assassin's Creed yesterday, and then Assassin's Creed tomorrow, and then we'll be back with Halo 5. I've been kind of, that's the thing, like this playthrough, it's been me mostly wandering around seeing if I'm missing anything. I like these sections in a way, but it's just a shame like we do either get more of these where it explains more, or a part of me feels like sections like this they had other plans for, like I don't know, maybe if they had like a plan for, like, I know Red Dead Redemption 2 didn't come out before then, but like a camp system for Halo, where you came back to camp and then you selected like scouting missions to go out. Like, these feel like hub worlds. Like, you come in and get some missions and go out, but it isn't like that. So I don't know. I like these things, but it's just, I think it's a bit shallow with like effort. It's a bit like the data pads. I know I keep going on about them, but it's just annoying when we've seen 343 able to do collectibles and things in a really cool way for lore. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, I guess. Hopefully we can see. I hope they added terminals for Halo Infinite, because they, like, I really enjoyed seeing them in the anniversaries and Halo 4. And they weren't in Halo 4 Spartan Ops. Okay, flipping through that. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. I know that I kind of were dragging this one up, but I just wanted, I think it'd be good to, like most of these missions that were in this, like using the Wraith and like the Mantis, and just going through the canyon, I had no recollection of that. So that's quite a good thing. I'm more or less going to continue in the next episode anyway. Maybe see if we can complete the game in the next one, but might not be. It might not do it in the next episode, because I think there's more stuff with Chief. I know that there's more fights with the Warden, I think. I think it should be next episode, I reckon. But we'll see. So yeah, I'll leave it there for today. There'll be Assassin's Creed tomorrow, and then we'll be back with Halo 5. And then if we have to do another one after that, even if for some reason it ends short, like 20 minutes, I suppose for a final episode we could maybe do some firefight. I don't know. Be a bit weird. But I guess I'll leave it there for today. There'll be more soon. But yeah, so as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.